Hi, I'm Karen McNeil, Director of Language Services. Language Services with the Center for Education and Training involves a number of direct client services and indirect client services. So, for example, language assessments. We do language assessments for newcomers to Canada who are trying to get into language training programs to improve their access, their ability to function in Canadian society. So whether that's looking for a job or just trying to manage the healthcare system or other reasons. So what we do is we provide the first initial assessment based on standardized protocols and a standardized assessment tool. We sit with the client and we take them through that assessment, looking at their listening and reading and speaking and writing skills. And we give them benchmarks which help us to place them into a language training program.
I'm Marcia Parry-Folks, Manager of the Language Assessment Centers at the Center for Education and Training. The Language Assessment Centers provide standardized language assessments in English and French for newcomers to Canada. They are based on the nationally recognized Canadian language benchmarks, and our clients are newcomers who require some form of language training in order to further their integration into Canadian society. The results of the tests that we provide are used to pursue Canadian citizenship applications, to pursue employment opportunities, as well as access study or employment readiness programs. As part of a federal and provincial effort to streamline language and assessment services across the province of Ontario, these language assessment centers actually exist to make sure that newcomers are quickly supported on their path to integration into their communities.
My name is Carolyn Langdon. I'm the Manager of Language Education at a Distance, and I head up the Link Home Study program. Link Home Study serves clients who face barriers to attending regular classroom-based courses. This might be for reasons such as lack of childcare, lack of transportation, health issues, or issues related to employment scheduling. So these clients benefit from learning at a distance at their own pace, on their own time, with one-on-one instruction with TESOL certified instructors.
My name is Annette Gralasz-Tajrowski, and for the last almost 14 years I manage Translation and Interpretation Services Department at the Center for Education and Training. Our department, it's quite unique as a language services department because it contains different services such as language interpretation and written translation services covering over 60 languages. We can either provide simultaneous or whisper interpretation or a written translation services. Our clients list has grown for the last 10 years, and we are providing translation services to not only community services clients but also clients such as the second largest board of education. We do also help hospitals. We work with community services, and we train people. We are helping those who have passion for languages to get a certificate to become a community language interpreter and work. For some of those people, that's the only profession they have here. For the other one, they are doing this as a way of fulfillment of on a daily basis, their professional skills.
My name is Sharee. I'm the manager for the Application Development Department here at Center for Education and Training. We focus on ensuring that information is in the system live, so that when a learner does go into one of the schools within Ontario, they're able to log into that database and search and find classes that best suit the learner. Our most important goal is to ensure that the system is available. Because this is a real-time application, as soon as people go into it, they can see live, real-time, exactly what the learner has requested. A lot of what we do and strive on is ensuring that there's help available to people that are using the application, because in turn that actually helps the learner with what they're trying to get. Ultimately, what we actually store in our application and what we ensure is secure is that it ultimately creates a report card. So that person will walk into one of the schools, log in, register for that school, starts to actually log in their attendance on a daily basis, their progressions through each of their levels of their classes. That ultimately becomes a report card for people.
The community as a whole benefits from our services because adult immigrants receive the language training they need to function. And also the community is supported by training and a database and referral system to be able to provide these services. Over the next several years, we'd like to make our programs even more accessible to clients by using new technology.